Kim Kardashian is prioritizing making her daughter famous. Kim's rare getaway to the desert, the latest episode of The Kardashians, called We're Going Camping,
If the trip doesn't turn out good, the McFlurry was great.
highlights Kim embarking on an overnight RV trip to Joshua Tree with Kris and Khloe.
There's no trees, just the Josh.
You brought a whole bus for a chef.
I did.
Oddly enough for this reality TV family, no kids are along for the ride. While fans are used to seeing Kim with her children, particularly her mini-me daughter North, this time the mom of 4 seizes some unusual downtime. Right at the start, Kim admits to Kris and Khloe that all of her kids are in China with Kanye West.
North is in China with her dad, and she's performing.
For the moment, she's off the clock from juggling mealtimes, bedtimes, and the perpetual swirl of daily chaos. Even so, Kim clearly can't turn off mom mode. She gushes about how strange it feels to be thousands of miles away from her brood. The RV is stocked with snacks, comfy blankets, and a generally glitzy vibe for what's supposed to be a rugged trip. But Kim's still glued to her phone for any updates. All this conversation sets the stage for a deeper reflection on how her family dynamic is shifting, especially regarding North's budding passion for performing. Kim got a phone call from China. While en route to Joshua Tree, Kim's phone rings. Sure enough, it's North, calling from a hotel halfway around the world.
Fly all the way to China. I would do anything for you, actually.
The conversation quickly reveals an emerging tension in Kim's life. North, on tour-like adventures with Kanye, is more independent than ever. Yet she's still a little girl who needs her mom's help to figure out how to order room service. Kim tries to coach her through the process, though it's comically complicated by bad connections and a language barrier. Kim's protective instincts shine through when she realizes North has only slept a couple of hours.
It is 6 in the morning. Only slept 4 hours.
I'll just take a power nap.
She's anxious that her daughter might be overexerting herself, performing with her father. The cameo phone call wraps up with Kim telling North she loves her, urging her to eat something, and promising to call again before North goes on stage. Despite sitting in an RV in the middle of nowhere, Kim is definitely still working, just in a different capacity. After the call, Kim confides that she's fielding multiple offers for North to perform, thanks to the mini-star's success in a recent production of The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. One particular opportunity stands out: an invitation to do another show in London. Kim references it in a confessional moment for the cameras, describing how she briefly entertained the idea, but she quickly realized that it would require her to pivot from her own career to become a full-time manager for North. That's a leap she's not ready to make. Kim isn't ready to be Kris Jenner quite yet. Kim's mother, Kris Jenner, is famous for orchestrating her children's careers. She's the mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner empire, ensuring each brand extension and cameo is a strategic move. Fans have joked for years that Kim might eventually take up the momager baton for North, especially considering her daughter's outgoing personality and musical and theatrical interests. But Kim comes clean in a confessional. "I'm not prepared to be a momager for North. That would mean taking a step back from my own career," she says. It's an unfiltered look into Kim's balancing act. She's reaping the rewards of her own professional hustle, leading Skims, dabbling in the legal field, and taking on new projects in television. The last thing she wants is to freeze her momentum to become a stage mom. That's not to say she won't eventually shift gears, but for the time being, she remains committed to letting North be a kid. Kim's hesitant stance contrasts sharply with how she frequently portrays her life. She's known for championing family bonding moments, orchestrating over-the-top birthday parties, and bringing her children into the spotlight. But she draws the line when it comes to launching North into a full-fledged showbiz career at such a young age.